about it.
Yeah.
He's like, this is a good idea.
I think that the dialogue is very, very him.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it a lot.
I just think that hear
Yeah.
it in his voice.
Oh, yeah.
Are we live?
Yes.
Hello. We're in a new
Hey.
spot for the time being.
I'm
Nick
Katie.
I'm Nico.
from
And-
Books with Pictures, Portland.
Yeah.
Hi.
I want to open by congratulating our sister store in Eugene for being a finalist for the Eisner Spirit of Retail Award this year. They are in the top 5 and
Nice.
will get their video aired at San Diego Comic-Con and hopefully will win the award. But even if they don't, top 5, baby.
That's awesome.
So I'm super proud of them.
Awesome.
And yeah, what else?
We're also proud of them.
That's it. I mean, we're redoing our shelves, so until that's all done, the shop is in a certain amount of chaos. It's a rolling amount of chaos.
I don't even know how much chaos it is.
There's some amount of chaos exists.
They know.
But
If they're watching us, they know.
they know. All right, but yes, chaos. Thank you for everybody who's helped me out with that so far.
I haven't read a lot this week. There's like
There's so
double,
many,
quadruple amounts of comics this
so many
week.
books, y'all.
And I just read 3 of them. That's
They
all I
Okay,
had time for.
well,
Everybody has to release a comic for the first week of July, or else.
And they're all really good too.
It's
so it's like,
everybody wants to have a signing at San Diego,
That-
and so they're
Yeah.
trying to get all their books out for San Diego.
All right. Well,
Tell me where you started, Nick.
Let's go with what is this?
Clayface.
Clayface.
Celebrity Dirt.
This one, Clayface. It's pretty cool. I didn't know that there was more than one Clayface ever. But apparently in this they're touching on the whole idea that there's more than one Clayface, and one of the Clayfaces has escaped from Arkham to find a movie star that they look like.
I think that Clayface had been being that movie star, and then Clayface went to Arkham, and then that movie star
Became that movie star.
emerged.
Sounds like there are multiple
Clayfaces in
Yes.
Hollywood.
So I feel like there's a identity crisis going on
Yeah.
like
It's like, who is
the
this
real guy
Clayface?
was, and
Yeah.
if this Clayface is pretending to be him, or if he was pretending to be them.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Because
Will
like
the real Clayface please stand?
Yeah, because and it seems like they're all confused a little bit because like the guy that was interviewing Clayface said, I thought your name was so and so, and he's like, no, my name is this, and it's like, so it's like all these different iterations, and since Clayface can change their DNA and their face and everything about them, it's very difficult for you to pinpoint who they are. So I feel like it's one of those things that I'm gonna love, where it's like the narrator is untrustworthy, where it's like, is this really what's happening?
Yeah, it's Jude Ellison Doyle writing, who you know from The
This is
Neighbors
one of the covers.
and from other books that you
Other
also
books.
liked.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly horror stuff, mostly genderqueered horror stuff, so I have high hopes, and it was a lot of fun. Fran Galen on art.
The deadliest comeback in years is what it says at the bottom there.
All right, I'm going to tell you about Doctor Who Circuit Breaker, Adversary of the Daleks. This is a double-length issue where the first Doctor...
Isn't she like the second Doctor?
she's the first Doctor.
Is she?
She's the first iteration of the Doctor.
generation, is it? I don't know. I
Anyway,
stopped watching after a certain Doctor, so I'm confused.
the first Doctor has reluctantly agreed to help some unit scientists save the world. Reasons, time stream, something. In any case, this is an adventure where we go back to the ancient Greeks, and there's Daleks there.
Daleks.
A good time. And we get to know that first Doctor character a little bit better. Now, Circuit Breaker appears to be part of a massive event that is taking place across many media, and there's a map on the back which tells us that this is the second item in the event, but it started on the unit website, and there's also things happening in magazines and audio dramas and games, so that's a good time. So if you're a Whovian, there's an event happening right now for the, I want to say 30-somethingth anniversary of the Daleks being introduced, something, I don't know. It's a good time.
Good time.
That's what I got.
I've got 2, but first I'm gonna talk about Jeff the Land Shark Superstar, our favorite little guy, is back, and he has another ongoing series where things are going to happen. I am obsessed with it, as we always are. I'll show you this great double-page spread of Jeff and his friend Ken on the couch just hanging out while everyone fights in the background. The plot of this one is that Mojo on his planet is he needs something new for entertainment, and that new thing is going to involve Jeff and a all-star team of some
Jeff's Avengers.
the Jeff Coast
Do you want to show
Avengers.
that?
Jeff
Is this something we
Coast
can show?
Avengers.
I
Yeah,
feel,
it's like
yeah, no,
page
'cause
4.
not only is it page 4, but like they're on the covers and also
It's so good.
they're really good. It's a bunch of fusions of fun things. We've got Dazzle Storm, and,
Hot Magic.
Magic Hot, which
Magic
is actually
Hot.
her name. We've got
What's Magic
Rambit.
Hot? Who's that one?
I
She's
think
Magic.
it's Magic and Firestar, maybe.
Oh, okay. It's not just. Oh no, it's
Magic
it's
Hot.
yeah. It's Magic and long shot.
Oh.
Magic shot.
Oh,
Magic.
that's okay.
Okay.
I got it now. Yeah, we've got Kate Locke, who is Kate and Psylocke. Dazzle Storm is Dazzler and Storm. Wolverine Man is Wolverine in the iron suit. Rambit is the hottest character I've ever seen. Rogue and Gambit fusion, anything that touches his skin explodes, which is the funniest thing too.
Is it
Also,
he?
I think yes, his.
Oh.
So, but I mean, yeah. And then Elsa Strange is Elsa. What's her
And
name?
Oh, that's
Doctor
a-
Elsa
Strange.
Bloodstone and Doctor
That's
Strange.
He has on a fur
Still a
coat
monster
thing.
hunter.
Okay, I thought that was hair on top of his head.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he's just yeah.
Still a monster hunter now has magic.
Yeah, but yeah,
It's so silly, y'all.
it's so cute. There's some teams in the front that were denied too as
K-pop Wolverine.
K-pop Wolverine. And we've got some very good Jeff moments, and Ken is here, but he may not be for the role. I love this girl too. Wow, there's a lot of good characters. Thank you, Kelly Thompson, and
Wait, is that Dazzler Storm? Because I love Dazzler
Yeah,
Storm.
Dazzler
yeah,
Storm.
Dazzle Storm. Look at
Yeah.
the preview.
Oh no,
for
but
the-
Dazzler Thor was a previous Kelly Thompson invention,
Yes.
one of her
Oh, yeah.
very
And
first
I
books.
loved.
And I loved
It's the A-Force,
in the
A-Force.
A-Force. Yeah.
Yeah. All those. That was such
So
good.
good. Okay, and then also in the spirit of cute little silly things, we have It's Simbi. So this was a character introduced in Amazing Spider-Man, and while Peter was in space, we got another little symbiote guy who is he's just a little terror.
blob
He's
thing.
just a blob, and he goes around and causes problems on purpose, and Peter has to clean up after him. So, very in line with the other Jeff comics. It's just Simbi causing problems and being cute. He's a little menace, and I like him. And then in the very back, there is a excerpt from Amazing Spider-Man where he was from. So, fills you in.
I want to tell you about Dispatched, which is by B. Clay Moore and Daniel Geaton, is a new from Ignition, and it is a profoundly die-hard story. It's a story of a delivery man who we see from his support group has got a sordid past of a combat veteran, and now he's a delivery guy. He's just a delivery guy, but he happens to be
Just a delivery
in
guy.
a high-rise building when everything goes wrong. So we've got a whole lot of die-hard action with a delivery context, and all he has to MacGyver his way out with is whatever's in the packages he's delivering.
It's implied that he's like high-level special ops, but we don't know.
We don't know.
We don't
We don't
know.
really know anything about him except for that he's got real bad PTSD and can murder you with his bare hands.
Yeah.
Or whatever's in his delivery boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
I liked it.
a good time.
Okay, Starcross. So, Space Bandits. I feel like this is a continuation of Well, it is. It has to be. Space Bandits?
I sent you a thing. I sent an article.
You did?
That's,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a crossover between
You
Space
asked me
Bandits
what it was. You
and
saw it.
the Trucker Bounty Hunter guy.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
two two Mark Millar books from 2019.
That's right, the Bounty Hunter dude.
merging in. It's star-crossed because they're two space.
Okay.
And then they're
Now I get it. Okay. Either way, I loved both of those.
star-shot. No.
They were so awesome, and I was sad that it didn't
No, I
continue.
didn't.
So I'm back with these characters. Basically, what's happening is these two lovely ladies right here. They just did a big heist, and they robbed like one of the richest family or people in the universe, and now they're being hunted because it doesn't look good that the richest people got robbed. So they're sending a bounty hunter after them, and chaos ensues. I love how she looks crazy. That queen looks crazy. But yeah, I love it. I hope it gets as crazy and as raunchy as the other ones did. I love this panel as well.
I liked the bit where they're talking about TV shows.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they're talking
yeah.
about a bunch of shows from like the 90s.
Yeah.
And being like, I know Earth takes longer to get out. Earth culture takes longer to get out here.
Right, but we're all watching Murphy Brown now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
and,
never even heard of Friends.
And Friends. And I want to say,
They
say
call-
about one of them?
And Dynasty was canceled 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Didn't you know?
Yeah.
So it's just our television waves going out into the universe.
I keep thinking about them getting called Cagney and Lacey.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
A good time. Okay, me again.
Listen, I love that one a lot. So
Operation Iron Coffin. If you like your Nazis murdered by Dracula himself, this is the comic for you. Yeah, there's like evil Nazis doing evil experiments, and there is the real one and only Count Dracula trying to save his soul
Wait.
by
wait, whose
killing
song?
Nazis.
his own.
His
Oh,
own
okay.
soul.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Dracula is like angel cursed in this one, so he's got his humanity, so he feels bad about the murder.
I
feel
liked
so
it
bad.
so much because it's like it follows up after like actual canon
Dracula,
Bram
yeah.
Stoker Dracula, and then it's like okay, and now here's why he's alive again.
Yes, that
And-
one time when you got murdered by a cowboy in your own house, and then you went to hell. Here's what happened next.
And I really liked it. And
I
it's
agree.
gory
The
as hell.
little bit that I did read about the lady and her kids or something, I was like,
Yeah.
that's pretty
Sad.
intense.
Yeah, that was
pretty intense.
dramatic.
I was like, oh wow, okay.
And the art, it's violent. There's so many Nazis die. It's very satisfying, and it gets into that. I really love the part where we get into like weird paranormal shit that the Nazis were into. So yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one. The teenagers are here and we are filming and they are
Children,
being
be
loud.
quiet. Mommy's live streaming. Bye, guys.
I was unaware that Mommy was live streaming. Have fun.
Cool. So that's the clip that's going on Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Witness Point, which is by Nathan Fillion, Heath Corson, and Sue Lee. Which is fun because those names are at the top, but then when you open it up, it's script by Heath Corson, art and colors by Sue Lee, and then Nathan Fillion was the creator.
He thought about it.
So, honestly,
That would be
I'll
a
take
great idea.
I mean, what's fun is that the sheriff, you hear
Yeah.
in Nathan Fillion's voice,
Yeah.
there's a point where he says something I just can't ken, and you're like, Captain Mal, is that you?
Yeah, no, it's very, I feel like it wants to be a TV show,
Yeah.
but they've done a very good job of making it a comic, because I've read some comics where it's like, this should be a TV show. It feels weird, but this was just, I'm intrigued. We have a small town deputy sheriff, dealing with, his town is so small they don't have proper news reporters. They have a group of teens who are making, a true crime podcast, and that's where everybody gets their news from. And a rumor comes out that their little town is where just a bunch of people have been sent for witness protection because somebody got lazy. Just put them all in the same place, and now everybody's like, what do you mean everybody I live with might be a former mafioso?
Yeah.
And a body shows up, and
A body
everything.
shows up.
Somebody gets murdered.
Somebody gets murdered.
A body shows up.
But they're naked and have had their hands and head cut off.
Yeah, so a body shows up,
Oh.
and from that point on, everybody in town is like, I can't trust anybody else. And then also there are clowns.
The clowns are a spectacular touch.
The mayor used to be a clown, and so that's just like a thing that is, you know, they're just there.
They're the winter home of a touring circus. So there's clowns.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
there's clowns.
And the clowns
murder.
are just in full clown mode all the time, including one non-speaking clown who just communicates with the sheriff in horn honks, but the sheriff understands him fluently.
Yep, he's just honk honk. Nope, tell him not now, Pat. Shows up later, and it's like, okay, fine, I'm going. And somebody is like, what's going on with the clown? What does the creepy clown mean? It means we have to go see the mayor.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I like it. I love the mixture of like true crime teenagers and small town detective story and mafia problems and clowns. So.
Sonic the Hedgehog 35th anniversary special. This is a
So
one-shot. It's double thick, and it roughly has the plot of one of the subplots of Outer Wilds. So if you liked Outer Wilds, one of my personal favorite recent video games, and you didn't get enough Dark Bramble, look at this, y'all. Dark Bramble is in Sonic. So yeah, there's an evil plant, there's a Dr. Eggman plot, and there's all of your favorite Sonic friends drawn by 3 or 4 different artists. So there's a few different styles going on. It's just delightful. It's Sonic.
Very cute. It's very cute. You like it. You like
It's out of continuity with the Sonic comic plot. So if you are a Sonic comic follower, this is not necessary required reading for you. And if you are not up with the Sonic plot, you don't need to read it for this to be a fun Sonic comic.
Nice.
Non-continuity. It's actually set in the past of Sonic continuity. If
I
you
think
care.
it's just after they've solved the thing with Knuckles being a bad guy. Knuckles is their friend now.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about vampires.
Oh, we didn't do segues.
No.
There's too many.
Listen, sometimes I try, sometimes there's none. Vampirates is exactly what it says. It is vampires and pirates. It takes place in kind of an alternate universe where we have just like a vampire society, and humans are looked down on, and the queen is a vampire. The queen of the vampires is supposed to get married, but this means that she has to leave her human lover behind.
No.
Her family takes issue with the fact that she had a human lover. Things happen at the wedding, and she's like, I'm gonna run away with him instead. But she gets on the wrong pirate ship.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Yep, my voice cracked.
Yeah. I enjoyed the art style, and there was a funny little Chekhov's gun moment where there was like an offhand speech bubble that was like, I don't know what that means, whatever, and then like 4 pages later it showed up. I was like, oh my god, and it like helped everyone.
Fascinating.
It's just neat. I'm excited. Like, I don't know that there is a ton of plot here yet, but as an enjoyer of both vampires and pirates, I'm excited to read more.
I will say, when I saw that title, I was like, excuse me? Quite lovely.
Did you see this guy?
Huh?
Did you see this guy?
Because
He's
I-
like the second main character.
There's a new Rocketeer. It is Rocketeer. It is World War II dude with a jetpack versus Nazis. You like all this stuff. And then it looks like we're gonna have a sort of James Bond vibe Secret Service crossover. And so if you like fancy outfits, kissing pretty girls, killing Nazis, and James Bond,
More killing Nazis?
listen,
Not
it's
enough.
in
Not enough.
vogue. Never
I
enough.
mean, it's kind of always in vogue, but it's like even more in vogue now because it's like we have to remind
I
people that's
wonder
the
why.
thing.
But I
Like, just so
really
you know.
like. It's a very classic art style. I just think it's really pretty.
I'm
you
gonna
got your-
do
Yeah.
Exclusive Corpses Rascal Randy #1
Spin-off,
highly
spin-off,
anticipated
spin-off.
spin-off. This is quite creepy and quite entertaining. The first part talking about there's someone that gets murdered right away, and the eyeballs. You see the eyeballs?
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's upsetting.
It's upsetting. Like I felt very sorry for the person that got killed in the first, because they were like going through the whole like, it's like
Yeah,
no,
that was
inappropriately too sad.
The way that it transitions from that moment into the other thing is so like,
Yeah.
oh,
It's-
okay, I get it. Yeah.
It's crazy. But basically, we're going back to, I don't know when Rascal Randy first started, but like maybe his first iterations of what he was doing. But like
sorry.
we follow, it's okay. Oh no, my eyes. Lily. We follow a character named Lily who moves to a town and gets a job. And her first day at the job, she runs into some ruckus with some
Some bullies.
bullies, crazy people.
Yeah,
to be
they're
honest,
they're
it was
hardcore bullying. I was like, what are
crazy.
you?
Like, might murder someone, kind of crazy bullies, but yeah, in this face, I'm not like, yeah, you're crazy. That guy's crazy. But yeah, and basically, they're befriending the town that they live in now, and they're like, it's obvious that they have some like backseated stuff because their mom was murdered, and they're basically like, I'm gonna find who killed my mom because no one else can. And then it just so happens that there's a string of murders happening. I don't know if there's a string of murders happening, but
I don't think that's happened yet. I don't think that.
they were talking about murders on
Have they?
on the radio and on TV, and she had
Okay,
to
the TV,
they had to get up and
Mhm.
leave because they were like
It's too upsetting
Too
because
upsetting.
of
Right. Well, I
Cause
thought they were just watching true crime stuff.
they were listening to it.
Yeah, they were
But,
listening
yeah,
to a true crime.
I
I
think-
thought the TV thing was another
'Cause
just
I
like
think-
true crime thing. I
I
didn't
think
think
it was
that,
a trigger.
Yeah.
Well,
for
yeah,
the
yeah,
kiddo.
no, but I'm
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
I didn't think that the
It
murders
bothered
had
them.
started yet.
No, they did.
They're
Yeah.
watching other true crime stuff.
Oh no, there's murders that's been happening, and they're hearing all about it.
We can read it again.
Anyways, yeah.
We'll read it again.
Anyway,
Well,
the
now nobody knows
murders
what happened. So.
murders
Yes. No
are
spoilers for you.
murders happened, and then they're listening to it. And so I think basically the plot is this new murder bunny shows up and does a killing on someone that I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Well, the fun part is that we see like the origin of Rascal Randy as a character because he was the funny bunny cartoon guy
Yeah.
that this kid's like great grandfather made.
But I'm just like, of
And-
course he was. I mean,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah. But like we get
Yeah.
that introduction,
Yeah.
knowing what we know
And like
already, and it's
the
like
friend that they make was the creator's grandson,
great
Yeah.
grandson.
great grandson. So yeah, it's like a tied in kind of a thing. So we're probably gonna hear more about where that came from. And I love the aunt. Aunt is awesome. She's a
Yeah.
badass. But yeah, it's cool.
Once a jolly swagman, camped by a billabong, Australia, the outback.
It was like
Billabong?
that's more
It's
words.
an Australian folk song that I was referencing for this lovely
Oh, okay.
Australian set monster book, Dingoliath.
I think that was more words than the entire comic had.
I was, in fact. So
It looks
here
amazing.
is our
Yeah.
jolly toxic waste swagman. He pours some toxic waste into a barrel, and what's he get out? Why, it's Dingoliath, his new best friend. In
Careful.
in this story,
Things happen.
I really like this panel, this one here, because he looks like a minion.
he does, but here I am pretty sure that these are literally pictures taken from Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yeah, it's very Clifford.
And redrawn into containing
Yeah.
Dingoliath. He's just the bestest doggo, except for cops are bad, so he murders the hell out of them.
so he's the bestest doggo.
He's the bestest doggo. Their eyeballs bounce around.
That pig
It's
is awesome.
great. And then we find out that this is actually the first of the Bad Idea Monsterverse, which will continue with Realligator.
Oh.
Who may be an alligator that contains all of reality, but I'm not sure. I'm not
Maybe he
If
super
it's
bends
not
reality.
that, I want it
Maybe
to
he
be.
bends reality with his bites.
but he's got a little yellow bird who lives on him, and
Little guy
yeah,
with a hat.
a little guy with a hat. This was really fun. It is a virtually wordless comic. It is really beautifully cartooned by Brockton McKinney and colored by Mannix Abrera, and it is another Robert Venditti book because Bad Idea only knows like 4 writers, but that's okay. We love you, Dinesh. Yeah. This was really fun.
Zorro's Legacy. There's a string of Zorro books coming out.
There really is.
I think this is the second of the string. I think there's.
Who's the writer on this one?
Yeah, there's a couple of them. This one is written by.
Jason Aaron?
No.
What?
No.
No.
Sorry.
No, it's just I looked at it earlier and I was. There we go. Okay. Dan Abnett.
Oh, okay. And Aaron Lopresti on pencils. Matt Ryan on inks. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Zorro's Legacy, modern day. We have a rundown little neighborhood that is full of bad dealings and thugs and things, and the cops aren't dealing with it because why would they? They don't care what happens to poor people. And so Zorro shows up with his, old-fashioned whip and fencing sword and takes care of things and, spray paints his little Z, and everyone's like, oh my god, Zorro's gonna save us, and the cops are like, we need to get this guy, and everyone is in the community is like, I've never seen him, I don't know what to tell you about.
Wait, so our 3 Zorros are traditional Zorro, contemporary Zorro, and Dark Ages Zorro.
One of them has muscles.
Well, so the thing about this one is it starts off with our, we need to follow tradition Zorro, but then it's a family legacy, and something happens, and then the younger one is like, I'm gonna be the Zorro for the new age. I have Kevlar, and I'm like,
spray paint.
And I'm like,
Look at
dude,
the
you
back.
should have a hat.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
him with his,
I
his
feel
muscles.
like
It's
I
like
would like him to
Punisher
have the
Zorro.
hat. He's very Punisher Zorro. It's giving me like Daredevil's first outfit.
Yeah.
I would like him to have a hat, but I understand that he's
It is not.
he's
It's
new
not
school.
productive. Or not productive. It doesn't. What is it when you have to use something in actual fight-ins? Like it doesn't.
Oh, it's
Practical. It's not practical.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to trades, but we're gonna go through them real quick. The last session, this is not new last session material, but it is both volumes of the last session together in a single volume. So if you've been holding out on this one, now you can have both together.
Great.
Ladies of the Night. This is the Lady Night thing everybody has always wanted. It's like that's literally what it says on the
Lady
title.
Night thing.
I mean, it's women knights. It's medieval. We've got jousting. We've got rivalry. We've got squires, and it's all very beautiful. And I'm having a sapphic moment of I want all of it. It's
Speaking
very
of
pretty.
ladies of the night, Katie Skelly has a new book called Heaven. It's about a strip club. It is specifically about the Brigadoon of strip clubs. It's in the desert, and only some can find it. It's a disappearing strip club. I love Katie Skelly so much. I love everything she's done. She's actually going to be in Portland next week, but not for us. She's going to be at Floating World, which is okay because they're great, and they're celebrating their 30th anniversary, so you should go celebrate them. Also, this guy Jaime Hernandez is going to be there. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's a pretty good cartoonist.
Wow.
So yeah, Katie Skelly, disappearing strip club, found family, dark forces, strippers. Who doesn't want this? This is so good. Okay.
And then finally.
It's not finally.
What?
Nico has a thing in her
I
hand.
have a
It was
thing.
so small.
It's a manga. Okay, so this is actually the 7th in the series, but I'm bringing it up because this is one of my favorite series, and it's getting an anime this season, so like very, very soon the first
What's it
episode will
about?
premiere. It is Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. It is this fun little rom-com where this guy starts smoking with a cashier behind the supermarket that he always goes to, not realizing that the punk girl who he is smoking with is the same as the sunshine cashier who rings him up every day, and she knows that he doesn't know that she is the same person and is playing on this, and it follows the shenanigans of everybody in the supermarket catching on and being like, when is he gonna catch on? Come on! And
Does he catch on?
I can't tell you. We're on volume 7,
And he hasn't caught on yet?
well, maybe not. It's
spoilers.
It's very good though.
Yeah.
I literally every time we get the new issue or the new volumes of this in, I have to read it immediately because I am obsessed. I like them both very much, and this one was like more dramatic than the other ones were, so I was like in my feelings for a bit. I like them. You should read it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
now,
Okay.
Finally.
And now, finally.
speaking of romance,
Speaking of romance. Boom, boom, boom. Heartstopper.
It's the last,
the last
one.
Let's wait. Oh, we haven't figured out that thing yet. Okay.
Oh,
Volume 6, Heartstopper, is
so
out
chunky.
today. It's the chunkiest of the chunkiest.
Senior
and
year,
it's the
boyos.
end. It's all over. Kaput. Just kidding.
It's the Buffy season 3 of Heartstopper.
Yeah,
Gosh,
I mean,
right?
there's not much to say. Everyone loves
What?
it. It's so cute.
He was flipping through and I saw a
Yeah?
scandalous page.
Yeah.
Scandalous.
Not really.
No,
there
I was
is-
about to say, it's like scandalous.
This is the boys finally hook up issue. Spoilers.
I mean,
Who
you can
hasn't?
say that. I still don't believe it.
No, hookup means a touch on the knee.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
They're holding hands
They're holding hands. Oh.
under the covers.
Under the covers.
Yeah.
But didn't they technically hook up in the last book?
I
Evolve?
don't know.
I feel that they did.
If they did, it was way, way off panel.
Yes.
Anywho,
This is the safest
very
book
cute,
ever.
very lovely, very adorable.
We have
If you
been
haven't read any of this or heard about this at all, I
You've
don't
been
know
living
what
under
it's
a
been.
rock.
Even if you don't want to hear about this, you hear about it. So I don't know what's been going on. But this is the last one. It's out now.
We have many copies of this volume, so
Many
come get them.
copies.
And if you need to catch up on the other volumes,
We're out, but we have more
we're working
coming.
on
We,
it.
we are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So out. Like they should be there.
I imagine.
Oh wow, there's such a big gap.
I
Okay.
know. I imagine it's because people know
Anticipated
and are
or
already
this, yeah.
like catching up. But
But yeah.
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 All right. We're all good. This is
Thanks,
good.
y'all.
That's everything.
Oh, but
Bye.
I get to
Thank
press the
you.
button. Oh.
You do. Can you do it?
We believe in you.
Stop.